Previously on Industry.
It's time to really get my brand out there, and I'm right behind you.
Miss Corey Coffey, as she looks into the next stage of her career, it's design, and she's so fashion forward.
I'm excited to see what kind of business ventures we can possibly do together.
Tommy wants to design a board. I think it's a great move.
I want to see what you guys, have in mind as far as what this thing looks like.
It definitely has to be done right.
My sister Jamie, she helps me make really important decisions.
How'd your appointment go with the surgeon?
I'm gonna have to have complete reconstruction on my knee all over again.
Or are you just gonna leave it up to the surgeons? What's your plan?
I'm gonna have to find some other kind of job, I guess. If I can't ride my bike, then I don't really have a job.
Okay, Miley, this party's in 3 weeks, and I need your guest list as to be a priority.
Right.
This is what's representing your guys' management company. I don't know what to tell you until I have a guest list, and we hear from Dan and what he wants to do. And both of you make a decision.
I'm Dan McGranahan, CEO of Icon One Agency. We manage the top athletes in action sports. This is my world. This is my industry. Miley and Corey are on their way to One Way Board Shop, and we're going to meet up with them there.
Here we go. One way, one way.
How's it going?
Hi. How are you?
Good.
I'm Miley.
Oh, Miley.
Yeah, I work with I work with Dan over at Icon.
Gavin.
Who are you, little munchkin?
This is Gavin.
Hi,
Dan told
Gavin.
me all about you. You're the
Yeah,
new manager, right?
I am.
Cool,
Is he
cool.
here yet?
No, he was supposed to be here about a half hour ago, so I don't know where he's at.
It's just like Dan to be
Yeah.
quite a little bit late.
It doesn't work.
Whatever. Typical.
We know
Enough.
Dan and Tommy. We love those guys.
All right, awesome. Sweet. But yeah, that'd be awesome to get hooked up for Mammoth.
Yeah, we'll get you guys set up.
Sweet.
What do we need?
I would appreciate, because I don't know anything about snowboarding, and I know that's something that we're gonna do.
Well, we can get you guys set up if you want.
Sweet.
Right on.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Let's do it, Gavin.
Yeah. I bet he shreds. Better than I. Sadly.
Out with Tommy and Josh on a scouting mission, and we got to find out where we're going to use this Grinch winch today. Got a big day planned. I think we're running a little late to the One Way Board Shop meeting with Miley, but we got to think big picture, and I think what we're doing right now is going to really make the rest of the day go a lot smoother.
This place is sick. I told you. What, dude? See, this is the side. I told you. Look at right there.
The problem with over here is it's really open
You
to the
stick it
weather.
right on that knuckle. And that whole inside is just unreal.
See that? This is the ship.
What's that?
This is called the ship.
Dude, that's sick. I want to do that, man. This spot is... Yeah, it's pretty fun right now. I like how it wraps out. It's got this wrap. So
like that,
actually,
huh?
you'd just be going straight at it. I mean,
You know why? Because that's a sunken ship right there.
why do you keep saying that?
Yeah.
I
Sharks,
think
ships.
that's cool, dude.
Are we going to one way and then we're just free to do winching all day? Is that the skinny?
Ultimately, yeah.
Ultimately, that's the biggest thing that needs to go down, and then it's just winch is long and
Prosper.
All right. So this is kind of the start with boots and bindings and stuff for you guys.
Okay. So,
Which-
I don't know anything
Yeah.
about anything when it comes to snowboarding.
These ones got the toe cap, so it's going to suck you in pretty good.
Okay.
And I'm sure we could go over here and find a board that's going to match it up. Which boards
That
are you
red
thinking?
one is pretty.
Which one?
It's just pretty. This one.
You like this one?
That one's really pretty.
This is a pretty good board, pretty cute.
Well, when I'm in Mammoth, you know, we're gonna be with like Tommy and like all these guys,
Yeah.
and like she knows what she's doing. That if I can't snowboard, I at least want to look like I can snowboard.
Okay, well, pretty much anything we get you on here is gonna make
good.
you look
So
like a
good,
snowboarder.
like a little snowboard bunny.
I can't help you with how well you ride, but we'll make it when you walk into the lodge. People will think you're a pro.
Oh, it's like she knows what she's doing. I'm just like, I'm
I'll be
just tired
backflipping
today.
in no time.
So, well, the one thing about Corey, like, I don't know if you know this or not, but this girl is like the world champion BMX rider. She's the first one to ever do the backflip on
a BMX.
On a BMX bike. Unlike myself, Corey's actually good on the snowboard.
You know, the funny thing is I've actually been snowboarding longer than I've been riding bikes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I try to go up there, you know, every winter. I'd actually like to maybe move to the snow and shred the pow on the mow.
Yeah. I like this snowboard I saw on TV with the shock on his nose.
Hey, is Dan here?
Yeah.
Where's Miley? She's killing us again.
Miley in action. Missing in action.
She's straight MIA.
MIA. There he is.
What's up, guys?
So
Hey.
How's it going?
What are you doing?
What's up, buddy?
How you
How you
doing?
doing?
Dan.
Dan, nice to meet you, Josh.
Josh, hey.
Mammoth is good this year. We got a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Just did X Games and
Nice.
a Grand Prix before that. So busy, busy, busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long time away from the fam.
Yeah. Like a week at a time.
Yeah.
Japan and Korea will be 2 weeks, so
Cool.
that'll be hard. But
Sleigh's the the driving force behind all that is winching. And,
Yeah.
we're gonna go do some later today, and it's some pretty sick stuff. I think you should maybe
Yeah,
swing
you're
out
kind
and
of
take a
telling me
look.
about that SIA. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard you could do it on a skateboard too, right?
Everything skate, surf, snow, pretty
Nice.
much anything that you can imagine yourself riding, I'm pretty sure you can get pulled on it.
Right on. Well, what kind of skateboard? I mean, we got a bunch. You want to go check some out?
Yeah, sure. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
check it out.
Definitely.
Come on, bud. You want to go see some skates? Kevin? Skateboards?
Explain to this guy how
Some of the
the
sleigh
sleigh
winch?
winch works, and so we can kind of picture it.
Yeah, it's just like it's basically a dry towing device.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine taking a go-kart and then taking the wheels off and putting a giant fishing spool on it with a wakeboard handle and about 1/3 of a mile of shoelace rope. The motor, it's basically like just like a go-kart motor or lawnmower or generator motor.
So where do you put it in the water?
We don't. We put it on a pier. You can put it on a jetty.
Uh-huh.
And basically it's all about finding angles.
Uh-huh. So how would you use it for skateboarding?
Quarter pipes, gaps, basically have it set up so that you could pretty much, those spots that you can't get your speed that you want to hit,
Yeah.
just whip you at it, no problem.
Some dike with like a big gap,
Yeah.
that you could never get speed going up it.
Imagine like when you're a kid and you got like some kind of rope or leash connected to your BMX seat post
Yeah.
and you tow your buddy around.
Yeah.
But just imagine a never-ending tow that could go way faster than your buddy can pedal. Like you can hit fountains.
Yeah.
We go out to go hit spillways or rivers or anything that you can get enough area to ride your board.
Yeah.
It's absolutely on.
So we're gonna go down the Strand.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm down.
I think you
I'll
should
give it a shot.
break away.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Grab your Speedo. Let's go.
Let's go. This is a winch, sleigh winch.
How big is the motor?
This one right here is roughly from 12 to 30 horsepower, depending. The basic in the sport right now, everyone usually runs around 5 to 8 horsepower.
Oh, wow.
So what I've just kind of completely torqued everyone's mind, like within the winch sports. Here's your rope for the wakeboard handle. This is what tows you out.
How fast does it go? Full throttle?
Full throttle, probably anywhere from 35 to 45.
Oh, wow.
So you can,
fast.
it's like riding an 8-foot wave, maybe a big wave, a really big wave, you're flying. Are you ready?
Let's get this going.
Yeah, let's get going. Enough talking about
Hey,
it.
Gavin, you want to start it up?
If I go first, it's going to set the bar pretty high.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Well, then I'll go
All right.
first to keep it low.
All right. Yeah.
Going out there wasn't that big of a deal. It was hard to get it out there because it's like this huge thing, and the sleigh winch is going to have more handles and be lighter. this thing is heavy and not very many handles, and the rocks are all crazy.
Don't make me wish I could go with you. They say that.
What do you think it is? 65?
I just don't like to wear a wetsuit, and I've been trunking it basically all through winter most of my life.
Probably like 32.
Come on, 65?
I'm saying 54.
54?
No.
Yeah.
And I'll put on a wetsuit when I need to. And, the water was cold, so it needed a wetsuit.
Yeah, don't trunk it.
I hate wearing a wetsuit.
Don't trunk
Hate
it. Use your
Then trunk it.
Speedos.
Then
Use your
trunk it.
Speedos.
Dan looks like a penguin in a wetsuit. No, not in a bad way. It's a funny thing.
Proper starting procedure, if you're the operator and you're on the device, the athlete gets down away at a certain length, the point that he wants to start from. So when you're ready after that, the next cue for the operator to show that you're ready is when you put your front foot on the board. You just step on with the pull. So everything's initiated off of the pull.
Okay.
And then you just
And
start
the next
lean
step
back and
is
you just
face
start
in water.
Yeah, just carving out to where you want to go to hit what
Yeah.
wave you want to
If
let
they
go and
fall,
release.
whatever, just break it.
Yeah, and as soon as they let go of the handle, you just hit the brake and turn it off, and it's all good gravy. From there on out.
One thing that's going to be cool is like this is going to be amazing, not just like for Icon 1, but I mean just, in general. Like this is an awesome sport, and it's going to be cool to watch this blow up.
I've been wakeboarding and surfing and doing hybrid versions of both for decades. So I was pretty excited about it, but it just didn't have the strength to get me up.
Hey, Brave, you're up, man. What did you think about it? It's so new to be going that fast that way, you know what I mean? Absolutely. To see them go out there, and just that it was so new and fresh, that they were really stoked to do it, was really, it was moving.
Work your magic.
Come on in here, Tommy.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Sweet. All right, well, I got to go get my makeup on, so you're in good hands.
All right.
So I'm trying to get this photo shoot done and finished. And we have 30 minutes left, and most of the guys, like we've already shot a couple of them, but they're all soaking wet, and they need to change. And possibly put on some makeup or whatever. But now I'm just worried about light. And again, it's my job just trying to do with a smile.
I was just kidding.
Hey, so what are you guys doing?
We are just putting this thing in the back of his truck and driving over to you.
Okay, because well, we're trying to get this photo shoot done.
One of the great things about Miley is that we're always multitasking.
We kind of need to make this happen in the next 30 minutes.
We're also going to do a photo shoot while we're at it. So great location, great job, Miley. You know, photo shoot's going to be beautiful.
Just an FYI, you know, like we, AKU, aka Icon One, has spent $2,000 on this photo shoot, so it really would not be financially responsible of us to not pull this off. So we really do need to make this like an A1 priority. I'm very like schedule oriented. Between this hour and this hour, let's do this. If you could please hurry, I'd really appreciate it. All right, thanks, bye. Dan's just like, whoa, whatever, we'll get there. It's gonna be all good, relax, it's all right.
I'm just doing some tests real quick.
I was kidding. Just kidding.
Let's get this exposure down a little bit.
Hurry up. Am I smiling? What am I doing? What is my motivation?
No blinking. Yeah, that's nice. Now look out that direction.
Hey, Dan. Come here. Yo, bro. Are you ready to get pretty? Well, you're in my light, bro.
Finally get right here. Like this. And yeah, it's cool. Just come up this way a little bit.
How'd it go?
For me?
Yeah.
It was pretty miserable.
Oh, but
I need a
fun.
bigger board.
You need a bigger board?
Yeah, I was
well,
super
it looks
bored.
like fun. Oh, we need to get our priorities together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know that your priorities are here and my priorities are here. If we could mesh those somehow so we could get everything accomplished, you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
So.
It seems like we didn't succeed with the kind of excellence that we need to succeed with today.
Right, for sure. I mean, we're getting it all done, which is good, but we can get coordinated better. Does that make sense?
We can. There's always going to be a when you're dealing with a free sport like any of our action sports.
Right.
It's not going to fit inside a cube for us perfectly. So.
You also need to, as manager, be like, okay, I know we're having a good time and this is really great, but yo, we've got to go.
Yeah. No, I did that. I shut down the Grinch
Okay.
just now.
All right.
Josh actually only got 2 pulls on it the whole time.
Well, you know, that's unfortunate, but there'll be other times. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go over by Dan and look pensive? Look pensive. You guys are cute.
One more time.
Oh my gosh, whatever Loza face.
You know what? Look at Josh Slade. He just looks natural at this.
I know.
He's like, go ahead, take my photo. I'm gonna pretend like I'm here with these graffitied walls.
I'm a supermodel.
What's up? My name's Dan.
He had a bolt.
So we let him bounce.
That's right.
Bounce.
But it looked like he caught a couple.
No, he actually had a blast on the
On the winch. On
sleigh
the
winch.
sleigh. No, is it sleigh
The
winch?
sleigh winch.
Sleigh winch, not Grinch. Winch. Grinch doesn't even sound right.
Doesn't.
Okay. Tommy had a good time and his buddies.
It's like such a treat for him to be off the mountain. It's actually hard for him to balance not being in the water.
And are you listening? Okay. In the sense that if everybody's gonna play, if you can just allow me to pull a couple guys out for 10, 15 minutes, the next time we decide to do this, then we're all good. Then everybody gets to play and the work gets done.
You know what?
That's the idea.
If we would have just been able to sit down and plan this out, it wouldn't have been like this. And then I'll
Point
help you bring it
that
home
I'm
to me.
trying to make is that all this stuff is like $2,000. We need to make sure that, all fun aside, like the stuff that needs to get done needs to get done.
That's what I need to do. Be a thorn in my side about it.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
I knew you would be good at that.
I appreciate it. So let's get, can we get like a group shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. So serious kind of shot and then like just goofball.
We need a...
Does that work?
Why don't we get this guy out of here? It'll take 10 seconds.
Yeah,
All right,
everyone get
this
in.
guy out of here.
Everybody, let's go help.
Hey!
We're just gonna help real quick.
We're just gonna push you out of here.
1,
2. Oh my gosh!
Go, push, Dan!
Go back. What? Hold on. Gotta go back a little bit. The hair there. A little more. All right.
Teamwork. Okay, we're
1,
bouncing.
2, okay.
Forward.
1, 2, 3.
Forward. No.
Keep on it.
Yeah, Icon won!
Teamwork.
All right.
Okay, what am I doing? You're spazzing, Tommy's attacking, Dan's choking, Corey's punching, and Josh is tripping.
Next time on Industry. For the photo shoot, I definitely want something in the background that's gonna pop.
All the athletes and everyone are coming in?
We're gonna need to talk about maybe getting shots on the red carpet as well.
Yeah, it's tonight. It starts at 6, but we're here all day. And you're sponsoring the event.
All these teeth up here, like, and then her jaw up like that, so she fractured this area and she jacked her nose.
So basically I smashed my face in and I broke my front 4 out.
I need to learn the backflip because I've always been a competitive top placing guy. I haven't learned it yet because it's just scary.
Well, here's what I say. Like I said, I've been watching you. You represent what Alpine Star's about, which is professionalism, dedication, and hard work. Let's link up. We just need to talk about going forward, and obviously I want to kind of see your goals.
What is going on?